Peter, thanks for taking the time today. I guess we'll start off with the weekend, making your AHL debut. How did your first game with the Moose go for you?
Yeah, I mean, I thought it went all right. I kind of didn't know, the situation if I was going to play or not, and just try to keep it simple and do what I can and not make any crazy mistakes. But it was fun getting out there and getting my first game under my belt.
And once you got into the swing of things, did you find you were able to kind of just link up with your line mates and just keep, like you said, keep it simple and roll through every shift?
Yeah. I mean, it was. I felt a lot better than I thought I would, honestly. And it's. I mean, I've been playing hockey for a long time, so it's just going out there and doing that and reading off the guys. And I'd had a few meetings with the coaches on Zoom about systems and whatnot. So just trying to, play within the structure and a few chances here or there. But yeah, it was pretty easy to mesh with the guys on in the game there.
You had the opportunity to play with the Indy Fuel to start the season. What was that opportunity like for you?
Yeah, it was a really good opportunity. They got a good organization down there, good coaching staff, and we had a pretty good team. Started off the year hot, our team did, and so it was a good experience. It was my first experience playing pro here in America. I thought it was a great organization, great team, and then I obviously got the chance to come up here, so I was very fortunate for that, and just trying to do what I can to help here, in whatever way that may be.
Yeah, take us through that. How did the opportunity come about to come play for the Moose?
Yeah, I mean, I just kind of got a call from my coach, and he kind of let me know that I was going to be getting called up if I want to do, and obviously I want to do is what you work for. So got the call and then played a game the next night and left the next morning. So it was kind of a crazy 24 hours trying to get packed up and catch a flight, and with all the border stuff going on and COVID. So obviously I was excited to get up here, and I knew a few guys on the team I played with and throughout my years in hockey. So it was a small world, that's for sure.
Yeah, you were a teammate of Dylan Sandberg with UMD there. So what was that experience like playing through a couple of championships?
I mean, it was a pretty cool experience, that's for sure. I transferred from Alaska Fairbanks, and those guys welcomed me with open arms, and even a few of the other guys on the Jets and Neil Pionk and Dominic Connato. Those guys were huge in the transition. I had to sit out a year and then get into play, and alongside with Dylan and win a couple of championships was a pretty cool feeling, that's for sure. So it's been quite the ride.
After your college days, you took a bit of a different path than a lot of guys would, heading over to Sweden to play. What was that experience like?
Yeah, I mean, I had a really good experience. It was cool to live in a different country and experience a different culture. The hockey was good. It was a lot different than what I was used to. And yeah, I enjoyed my time over there, but I was excited to get back here in North America and Indy to start the year, and now here now. So it was a good experience, but I'm excited to be here now.
I think it's helpful to get over there and kind of see a completely different style play on different ice surfaces and stuff like that. Maybe help you be a bit more adaptable.
Yeah, I think that that adds something to it for sure. It just add in any tools you can to the toolbox, right? So it was a completely different style of play over there. A lot of speed, bigger rink, not as physical, and a lot more time and space to make plays. And so it just kind of, I guess, maybe can round off your game a little bit. But you come back to the smaller ice surface, things happen a lot quicker, and especially that was something I noticed in that first game there. The pace was pretty fast, and then you add in everyone can make plays and has that skill set. So I think it helped a little bit, in terms of that for sure.
And as Moose fans get to know you here, how would you describe your game? What does it take for you to be successful on the ice?
Yeah, I think I'm a 200-foot forward that can, help. Yeah, I take pride in the defensive zone and try to do what it takes to not get scored on, and I understand that that kind of where you can create offense is starts in the D zone, and then I think I have the ability to create some offense. I've kind of think I can play up and down the lineup. Both special teams is something I started this last year, and in Indy got the chance to do some penalty killing, which I hadn't really done before. So just kind of taking pride in that. And so I'd say, yeah, a 200-foot player that tries to add some offensive ability and can kind of play up or down the lineup, I guess you could say.